We Love Shoes News. I'm Bethany Boot.
And I'm Kassandra. Today we will be discussing many events throughout history as we are able to encounter a blast from the past. Breaking news has never been this significant, as in just moments we will be able to come face to face with some of history's greatest mysteries here on We Love Shoes News. Right now, stay tuned as we first discover the life of a 10-year-old factory worker during the Industrial Revolution. Now to you.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Vans, and I will be interviewing you today to gain public knowledge for general use about the treatment of children in factories. Please tell us your name, age, and number of years you've worked in a factory.
Hi, my name is Trevor Lembeck, and I'm 10 years old. I've been working in a factory for 3 years now.
Do you enjoy work in factories? How did they treat you as children?
Working in factories gets very old. We get paid little to nothing, and the treatment we get from factory managers is usually cruel, and we're occasionally neglected.
How many hours are you expected to work per day?
Typically 12 to 14 hours a day.
Do you enjoy this lifestyle, or do you want more in life?
No, I'm not about this working life, but sadly, it's where my future lies. I didn't choose the work life, it chose me. Hello and welcome back. I'm Steve Sneakers.
And I'm Vanessa Vans. Tonight we have some news from Paris, France. The National Olympic Committee has decided to allow women in the Olympics this year. Here's the story with Trish Toms.
Thank you, Vanessa. I am standing here in front of the 1900 Olympic soccer field located in Paris, France. For the first time in history, women are allowed to compete in the Olympics. Up until now, only men have been allowed to compete. There are 1,222 athletes competing with us this year, and of those 1,222 athletes, 22 of them being women. These women are competing in activities including golf, tennis, sailing, cricket, and equestrianism. We have Miss Margaret Abbott, who is the first woman to compete for the USA in golf. She has won the 9-hole golf tournament with a score of 47 and is the first woman representing the United States to win a gold medal. This is changing the history of America and the world as we know it, as women are now proving that they are equal to men and should be given equal rights as them, such as voting. Thank you. From Paris, France, I'm Trish Toms, reporting for We Love Shoes News. Thank you. Now back to you.
Hello, and welcome back to We Love Shoes News. This is Bethany Boot.
And this is Vanessa Vans. There's been a stirring rebellion against segregation in Alabama that has come to our attention. Let's get more info from Christina Converse.
Thank you, Vanessa. I am here in Montgomery, Alabama, where Rosa Parks sparked a new movement when all she did was refuse to give up her seat to a white after a long day at work. This is also where Rosa Parks was immediately arrested and then bailed soon after. One of the main reasons this has just caught our attention is because of the Montgomery Improvement Association. This is an association that made a boycott of the city-owned bus companies. It has been going on for 6 incredible months and still growing. Rosa Parks is an extraordinary woman. She stood up for what she believed in, but did not realize she was changing the world. I have just been informed that the U.S. government has dubbed her Mother of modern day civil rights movement. That's all for today. Now let's see what Trish is up to. There's breaking news from Upper Manhattan. We have an interview with a young woman who will be discussing the jobs and how many people are benefiting from the stock market being the highest it has ever been. Now here is Steve Sneakers.
Hello, this is Steve Sneakers, and we're on Wall Street right now. This is the home of the stock market, the newly infallible investment for the future. Prices are steadily rising and have been since the early 1920s. Here we have Mrs. Tucker from Upper Manhattan.
I buy and sell stocks for a living. That's how I make my way. And that's how I have for years. I probably will until I can't anymore. It's a way of life.
So, I understand the stock market is the highest it's ever been.
Yes, they are. It is exciting to see my new stocks rising and then to sell them for a profit. Then to buy more at a good price, mark it up, and sell them again. It makes enough money to keep my family going for more. I feel successful and already have put $5,000 in the bank.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience with the stock market with us. was the low of the low because the infallible stock market crashed and hundreds of banks failed. The market is history and only history at this point. Millions of people are out of work. This is a tragedy for America.
September 11th, 2001, two planes flying over New York City hit the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. After the first plane hit, everyone is in panic. Then the second hit, and now everyone is in fear for their life. Was this a freak accident, or is the U.S. under attack? Here's Bethany Boots with more of the story.
Thanks, Trish. Hello, I'm Bethany Boot, reporting live from where the Twin Towers used to be. As you can see behind me, there is a memorial surrounding 3,000 names of all the people who had died from the attack. These names are surrounded by a beautiful water feature that is placed where Twin Towers used to be. As we found out, we were under a terrorist attack. They took four planes. Two, as everyone knows, hit the Twin Towers. Another plane hit the Pentagon, and the last plane crashed in a field in Pennsylvania. It is believed that the plane that crashed in Pennsylvania was overtook by several of the passengers, and they tried to land the plane, but they ended up crashing it. In our nation's history, reminding us all that anything can happen at any time, and we should keep our loved ones close and tell them every day that we love them. Now our nation is working hard to make sure that nothing like this happens again. Thanks. I'm Bethany Boot, reporting live from We Love Shoes News. Back to you, Trish.
Thanks, Bethany. That's all the time we have for today. And on behalf of our staff here at We Love Shoes News, I would like to say thank you for tuning in. You're watching We Love Shoes News. See you tomorrow and have a great night. This is Trish Toms signing off. Now everyone is in fear for their life. Was this a freak accident, or was it?
It's so close, Audrey. Welcome back to We Love Shoes News, and I'm Bethany Boot.
There is a stirring rebellion against it. There is breaking news from Upper Manhattan. We have an interview with a young man /
Hello, and welcome back to We Love Shoes News.
Oh wait, no, my finger was in the camera.
Thanks, Trish. Hello, I'm Bethany Boot, reporting live from where the Twin Towers used to be. As you can see, what?
When I started.
I was just waiting for her to mess up so I can pop out. Okay, anyways, go.
We have to. No.